Have you ever wondered if a horse could swim? Well, there's a creature in the sea that answers that question. Meet the seahorse, a tiny whimsical creature that carries some of the sea's biggest surprises. Let's dive into two fascinating facts about our seahorse friends. Firstly, did you know that seahorses are the only creatures where the male carries the babies? Yes, you heard it right. In the world of seahorses, it's the dads who get to feel the joy of giving birth. Now, that's a twist in the tale. Secondly, seahorses have a unique survival trick up their sleeve. They use their prehensile tails, much like a monkey's, to grip onto sea plants so they aren't swept away by currents. Imagine that. A horse that can hold on tight and ride the waves. Now, isn't that interesting? But there's so much more to learn about these fascinating sea creatures. Now, where do you think these horsey swimmers hang out? Well, seahorses are truly global citizens. They've made their homes in shallow tropical and temperate waters throughout the world. From the coasts of Central America to the tropical seas of Southeast Asia and even the chilly waters of the United Kingdom, seahorses can be found just about anywhere. But don't just look for them in the open ocean. Oh no! Seahorses prefer to stay close to home. They love to live in sheltered areas, like the underwater jungles of seagrass beds and the bustling cities of coral reefs. They also adore the calm and quiet of mangroves. These homes are perfect for them. They can easily blend in to hide from predators, and it's where they find their favorite snacks. Just like us, they enjoy a place that's just right. So the next time you're near a coral reef, keep an eye out for our little friends. Any guesses on what seahorses munch on for lunch? Well, it's not your standard fish and chips. Seahorses have a taste for the tinier things in life, like small crustaceans and plankton. That's right. They use their long snouts to suck up these little morsels, almost like a vacuum cleaner. It's a seafood buffet every day in the life of a seahorse. But it's not all smooth sailing in the deep blue. Seahorses have to watch out for some sneaky predators. Crabs can be crafty, using their pincers to snatch up unsuspecting seahorses. Tuna, with their speed and size, can make a quick meal of our delicate friends. And let's not forget the penguins. Though they may look cute and cuddly, to a seahorse, they're a formidable foe. Quite a tough world out there for our tiny heroes, isn't it? Did you know there's not just one type of seahorse? In fact, there's a whole parade of seahorse species, each with their own unique traits and quirks. Take the pygmy seahorse, for example. It's so teeny tiny you could fit a few of them on a single human finger. But don't let their size fool you. They're masters of disguise, blending seamlessly with their coral homes to hide from predators. Then we have the leafy sea dragon. Now, these aren't your typical fire-breathing dragons. They're seahorses that have taken camouflage to the next level. Their leaf-like appendages make them look like floating seaweed. And let's not forget the potbelly seahorse. As the name suggests, they've got a little extra around the middle. But that's just more of them to love, right? Plus, their rounded bodies help them move smoothly through the water. Who knew there could be so many types of these swimming horses? Ever wondered what a day in the life of a seahorse looks like? Well, let's dive right in, shall we? Seahorses lead a quiet existence, spending their days tucked away in the ocean's colorful nooks and crannies. Their favorite pastime, perfecting the art of camouflage. With their ability to change colors and textures, they blend in with their surroundings to stay hidden from predators. When night falls, the seahorse embarks on a culinary quest. They use their long snouts to suck up delicious small crustaceans that pass by, much like a little underwater vacuum cleaner. But don't mistake their calm demeanor for laziness. Seahorses are diligent parents, especially the fathers. Did you know that it's the male seahorse that carries the babies? That's right. He guards the eggs in his pouch until they're ready to hatch and swim free. So that's a sneak peek into the daily hustle of our sea-dwelling friends. Ready to wrap up our seahorse adventure with a catchy rhyme? Here we go. Seahorses, seahorses, swimming in the sea with their curly tails, as cute as can be. Munching on tiny shrimp, hiding from a fish, in the ocean's gardens, they make a delightful dish. Many shapes and sizes, in waters near and far, under the shining sun, or beneath the twinkling star. They love to swim and twirl, in their ocean home so grand, living their seahorse life, in the beautiful sea sand. And that's the end of our seahorse tale. Thanks for joining us on this underwater adventure.